Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second edition of Aspire to Inspire America's Most Inspiring People and Embrace the Power Production. I'm your host, Dr. Jennifer Blalock, the Chief Extra Officer of Ingenuity Solutions, and I'm so excited about our guest today, everybody. It's the one and only Brittany Inspires. Brittany, how are you today?
Hi, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm so excited to be here.
Oh, we are delighted to have you. Look at that beautiful background. Where the heck are you?
Well, I am in my backyard, where I reside.
Wow.
Yeah, out in Bryan County in Richmond Hill.
It's
Yeah.
gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I know that you do the bulk of your work in Savannah, Georgia.
Yes,
Tell us a
ma'am.
little bit about how did you end up in Savannah? Are you a Savannahian?
Yes, so I am born and raised here here from Savannah, Georgia. My family started their lives here and they moved from Hartwell, Georgia, from the country. So, yeah, I went to elementary school at Bloomingdale Elementary, which is a little city outside of Savannah. And then middle school was Schumann Middle School at the time. It's an elementary school now. And I went to high school at Windsor Forest. Go Knights! Windsor Forest High School on the south side of Savannah, and decided to live, work, and play here and raise my family. So, yeah.
And you are doing a great job of that, as well as being a serial entrepreneur, doing all kinds of things, wearing all kinds of hats. You just turned 35, and all of your hats, as you told me, fit just right. I love that.
Yes.
You currently, your full-time position is with the City of Savannah, where you work in the Office of Human Resources and coordinate learning and organizational development. I heard a rumor you are the customer service queen. That's just a rumor. You'll have to talk to me
Just a
later about if
rumor.
that's true. And you certainly exude enthusiasm, optimism, and professionalism in everything that you do. You bring on your extra as a community inspiration. You sing. I have heard you sing. You're incredible.
Yeah.
At the Compassion Christian Church East Campus, part of the worship team there. And you
Yes.
positively impact the local community in a number of ways. I know you serve on the SHRM Savannah board.
Yes.
You're on a mission to empower, support, and create small, medium-sized businesses and help them be successful through your Nspire Advisory Services, which we're going to talk about today.
Awesome.
And newsflash, she can do it all, everybody. She is the mother of 4 beautiful children. They are incredible. They do a million things just like their mom. Her oldest is Christian. He's in the ROTC. He's, I think, a senior. Is he a senior this year?
He is a sophomore.
Sophomore.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm making him grow too quick.
Oh, he's tall enough to be a senior.
He
He
is
is a big
tall.
boy.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And then you have Maliyah, 14, Gabrielle, 11, and Dakota, who runs the whole house,
The
who
whole
is
house.
2. She and you, Brittany, are resilient. You have a passion for fulfilling God's purpose in you. You are a first-generation college graduate. You started your first business at 23, and you're led by your personal spirit and by God's grace. So I wanted to share a little bit tell me about starting your own business at 23. Most of us are just like waking up at 2 p.m. when we're 23. How did you start your own business at 23, Brittany?
Well, I was a mother at an early age. My son was born, I was 19. So, I was a wife at that age as well. So I just was led to it. I used to work out at the gym a lot on base, where I worked also at a daycare center, and as a lead teacher, which was amazing. Oh my gosh, working with the children there. So I used to go to the gym every day, enjoy the Zumba class, and I fell in love with it. All she had to do was call me up to the front, and that's it. And I was like, let's do it. So it touched me in a very special way. It was like so just, I don't know, breathtaking, rewarding to
Sure.
see people change and in that way. So I said, hey, I'm going to try this. So I got my certification, and then started teaching classes of my own, and it grew. And it's I've learned that, when you knock on a door, if it just opens just a little bit, go on in there and see
Come
what
on in.
happens. Yeah, come on in. I grew communities, churches through fitness, wellness, brought communities and people together, embraced my power, my uniqueness, my attitude about wellness, and helped many people through it. So I just decided to start my business, B-Shock Fitness, where I contracted with the military through their MWR, like Morale Wellness
Morale, welfare, and
Resources.
recreation. Yes.
Recreation, yeah,
Morale, welfare, recreation. Yes.
that's
Former
it, more.
military spouse right here.
Hey, yes, get it right, get it right. So I was able to contract through them to provide group exercise for their gyms and community programs and such. Also through City of Savannah at their community resource centers and neighborhood community centers, and in my neighborhood and at churches. And it was outstanding. I did it for 7 years. And then once I had that experience, I moved on to working at the jail, providing recreation services as such as well. So yeah, so not only was I able to help everyone with wellness, but also in the detention center as well.
Sure.
So yeah, that's where it all started. With my business, and I can't get rid of B-Shock. As hard as I try, it's in my spirit
I
to
love it.
continue to inspire people through wellness as well. So check
Sure.
me out at Brittany Inspires. I throw my workout videos on there. Sometimes my kids feature. They love to work out too. It's in them.
That's wonderful. Well, you're a great model and inspiration and motivator for them. I know their health and wellness is very important to you as well. Being a mom of four, being a professional, having your own business, working full time, how do you inspire yourself? What motivates you to keep moving, keep trying to transform others? Because all of the work that you do is rooted in inspiring others, whether it's teaching or facilitating or motivating them through your work at the church, through your fitness, your love of fitness, as well as through helping small businesses. How do you, on those days where it's like all the kids are in different activities, you've got to get to work, you've got clients, how do you balance it all, Brittany?
I balance it all. Woo, that's a loaded question there. I'll have to blame it on caffeine, right? Yeah, definitely. Got to have my espresso. But how do I balance it all? Just making sure I have some time for myself, some time for me,
Sure.
some time, just some self-care is very important. Every now and then, just breaking away, taking a deep breath. My spirituality, the closer I am to God, the more I am in my purpose and find manageability, no matter how busy I am. So just looking on the bright side, seeing every day as the cup half full, even if I don't meet every single milestone or goal that I want or objective I want to meet in a day. I did something, and I get tomorrow when I wake up to continue. So I just keep that mindset, an attitude of gratitude, just staying on the positive tip. That's how I get through it. That's how I get through it with a smile on my face too.
And you do. I can attest to that. Tell me what inspires you at the end of the day and all of your variety of service that you provide. What inspires you when are there people that you go to? Are there certain things? I know you love to sing at church and that kind of refuels you. Is there anything else? And could you give some advice to our listeners of things that they might do to help kind of ignite and transition that idea, right? Of, because there's a lot of moms out there, especially single moms, who have a vision, who want to take a chance. And, as you know, I've recently written a book about putting a little extra in your life, right?
Yeah.
Extra plus ordinary equals extraordinary, because I, like you, believe every day is a gift and we've got to take advantage of that gift. And so for me, it's about knowing I want to grow. I want to be better than I was the day before. And if I want different results, I have to put in different behaviors. I got to do a little something extra. You talked about losing weight, getting fit, right? the basic premise of all of that is you have to work out or burn a few more calories than you consume, right? Than you did the day before. You got to mix it up a little. Same thing with saving money. You've got to add more money in than you're spending, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of advice do you do to keep your fires burning, to keep you ignited moving forward? What does that look like, and how would you recommend others do that as well?
I recommend a coach, a mentor,
Yes.
someone in your life who you can look at and say, "Oh, I want what she has,"
Sure.
or I can see myself being able to do that, or I have a vision. When I'm close to this person or talking to this person, I feel like this is a divine connection, like we're meant to grow together. So, just really reaching out, building a circle around you of support. I have a few mentors. Number one, Dr. Jennifer Blalock. Oh my gosh, what a blessing to have you in my life, as well as a couple other individuals I've met in my career. Angela Dorsey, Margaret Williams, I'll name them all. Carrie Reed, my church mentors, several people I've met through church and in the community whom have different ways of tapping into Brittany, who know Brittany, and that's very important. Creating a circle of support for yourself, as well as do some research. We
Yes.
spend a lot of time on our phones, ladies and gentlemen, and there's nothing wrong with, hey, I wish mom was right here with me. But we spend a lot of times on our phone. I mean, take some time out for you. If you can think it, plan it, do it. Think about it, research it, look it up. Just type the word in. Google will throw some things out at you,
Yeah.
whether it's an image, an article, a blog, a TikTok video. And just feel inspired whenever you think it. Plan it, do it. Just do it. Our thoughts. I feel like our thoughts are directly connected to our purpose.
Sure.
And no matter if it goes the way you think it should go, at the end of the day, it went the way it should have gone. And from that experience, whatever it was, you got what you needed from it, whether it's big or small, whether it's what you thought it was, or what if it wasn't what you thought it was, you got
Yeah.
something from it. You got what you needed. And to use those good things, find the gratitude in everything that you do, but try it. If you think it, do some research, plan it, do it. That's my motto. And
I
eat
love it.
healthy too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the work that you do, the consulting and the advisory services to help inspire and be a catalyst for small businesses, well, businesses of all sizes. And why is that important for a business?
Wow. Okay. So with Nspire Advisory Services, I have the pleasure and the honor to help individuals like myself, or you in the community to take your idea and help it grow, develop. With your seed, Inspire can inspire clientele, help you define your target audience, can help you build your marketing resources, can help get you formed, in the right direction, building you up, getting you legit in compliance, funding, all of those things, as well as you get some lovely professional coaching, personal coaching from myself, my partners with Inspire Advisory Services to help you be the best you can be. So it's all about inspiration. It's all about listening. So I find clients, I listen to
Yeah.
them. I talk to people. And in this instance, I met a lady yesterday who she's just lost her job.
Mhm.
And just sad times, but
Sure.
I'm glad she ran into Inspire Advisory Services, because Brittany inspires daily. I love to hear people. And being an active listener, I'm hearing she's got all these credentials, right?
Yeah.
Even though she lost her job, she is certified. She has so much in her hands to
Right.
start her own business right now.
Now.
So
Now.
right now, like today. Let's do this right now. So no waiting. It's really wonderful to make those connections and listen to people, and be able to help anybody I can to be them best, to be their best self. So Inspire does all that, including youth inspiration. Some tools are accessible on Eventbrite. Free professional coaching tools for your teens, called Teen Success Tools. It is in the making to be launched in September. So
Ooh.
it's not quite published yet, but September 4th. It will be out there for your teenagers to get success tools on resume building games. We're going to play some games on resume building, as well as how to present themselves professionally. You know, my 15-year-old just started working, and he is doing a great job, and I'm so proud of him. But you know, some things I see in him, he needs some support, and
Sure.
I thought, hey, I can help lots of teens through this. W-2 practice, doesn't that just scare everybody,
Yes.
right? Filling out your I-9, like, what is this? Where do I, 0, 1, what do I do? So this Teen Success Tools coming to you soon via Eventbrite. September 4th will be available for your teenagers age 14 to 18 years old.
Okay.
Just to drop in, get some tools for their success. Yep.
I love it. Brittany, you are full of inspiring surprises. So September 4th, we are going to have you back for sure. We will
Oh,
certainly
yay.
share info on that. So please send me the URL. I'm sure our
Absolutely.
listeners would want to know that, and you bring up a great point. You and I were both first generation college students, college graduates. And then
Yes.
I became a first generation professional. No one in my household worked. And that sounds terrible, but I say that to say my mom was a single mom. We grew up below the poverty level, and she didn't have a job. She had a mental illness. And so balancing raising a family was challenged. And so I didn't really understand, not even just those basics that you're talking about, but, oh my God, I'm late, or the car broke down, or the bus is late. Who do I call? What do I
Yes.
say? And so you and I have both done a lot of work in the teen work readiness space, because that sets the tone and the foundation for your success. And then once you graduate from college, there's really no guidebook either. And I hear that all the time from young people who have
Yeah.
earned their degree, and like, world, I'm
What's
ready.
next?
And the world's like, yeah, so get in
And what?
line, fill out your application. And they just, it's like all this enthusiasm and optimism we have. And so both you and I are committed to inspiring others. And then we have those other times in our lives where we change careers. Sometimes it's unexpected transition, like you said, a layoff or a termination. It might be a divorce or a life change, or you lose someone significant in your family, or a health issue,
Yes.
or just your company changes or relocates, your military spouse. It could be a myriad of reasons, but we're not always given this great job that matches all of the things that feed or fuel our fire. And what we're learning in today's society is we have to create that for ourselves,
Yes.
whether it's just having a full-time job, and then having the gig economy, right? Having those other ambitions that help feed our spirits, our souls. And so you do such a great job with that, Brittany. We're about ready to close up, but I did want to take this opportunity to just say, if you had sort of one piece of advice for everybody that you want them to remember, and then let us know how to get in touch with you so we can procure your incredible services and get that inspiration. Because small business owners and entrepreneurs, I cannot stress enough how important coaching is. Having a cheerleader, it is a tough ride, right? That initial rise, it can feel very lonely.
Yes.
And sometimes we don't have those people around us who are supporting us, right? They're asking good questions. They're like, this is crazy. This isn't going to
Yeah.
work. And they care about us. They do. But guess what? Sometimes our ideas are crazy enough to work and to be
That's right.
successful. And you need
Yes.
people that can help set you up for success. So that's what we are here to do. But Brittany, tell us, what would be a lasting piece of advice, and how can people get in touch with you so they can be inspired?
I'll say a last piece of advice would be to think, plan, do. I really think that if whatever thought comes to your mind, it's there for a reason. It's there for a season, and it's there for you to get on top of. And if you think it and you don't know what to do with your thoughts, if you can't get to the planning and doing stage, give me a call. Shoot me an email at Brittany, Nspire Advisory.com. BritTamyNspire gmail.com. That's my email.
You can spell too, everybody. Woo!
I can. I think I got all the letters right. Also, please reach out to me. Also, see me on Instagram. You can reach me there at Brittany_inspires. Also, my screen name here. Find me there, or my LinkedIn. I'm under Brittany Rawl. I'm also new to TikTok as Brittany Inspires. So find me on TikTok, having some fun. So any way, any avenue, just reach out to me, and let's get connected. You think it, plan it, do it. I'm here to help you get through that.
I love it. Brittany,
Thank you
it
for
has
having
been
me.
absolutely. It's been our pleasure. You've inspired me. I'm going to go work out. I know you're going to work out. We're going to have great Saturdays. It's what
Oh,
we do.
yeah.
Women who support women. I can't say how important that is. Brittany, I want to let you know that you inspire me every day. I'm so proud of you. You are a model. You motivate so many around you, and you are such an asset to the community. Thank you for being a guest today on Aspire to Inspire, America's most inspiring people. You'll have to join us again in the future. And to all of you out there, thanks for joining us. Please check out Brittany's services. She definitely can be a support to you, whatever stage you're at in your business. And if you or someone you know is one of America's most inspiring people, please let us know, get connected, and you might be a future guest on our show. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Jennifer Blalock, your host, and it's been a pleasure as always. Get out there and inspire.